David Paul is a singer-songwriter and composer of Swiss origin who mixes musical styles to translate his emotions into melodies. And he's with us here just now. How are you doing?
Yeah, hello Toby. I'm really fine, thank you. Really grateful to be with you right now.
Yeah.
Today was a wonderful day for me. Being here in Glasgow region is for me a dream realizing
Yeah.
itself.
Now, you've got a new single. It's called Hello Paradise. So, how would you describe the style of that song, first of all?
So it is for me like a simple soul, funk, pop music, a mix between yes, rock and hip hop, and rather pop, would I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And lyrically, is it about a particular topic or have a kind of theme to it?
So the meaning of the lyrics is made for everybody, that everybody can recognize himself in the meaning of these lyrics.
Mm.
And yeah, I made it for this goal. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and something that brings joy and happiness to everybody, for young people as well, for old people. Yeah,
Mm. And how long did the process take you to write it?
it depends. Every music is actually for this one I needed maybe 2 weeks
Mm.
for the composition, and then until I got the technique part, the final quality, uh, near 2 months. Yeah,
Yeah.
what I say. Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. And when you write songs, do you do anything to help you get into that mindset and help you focus on it?
So actually, yes, I just look at what I look at the world, the atmosphere, and then I make an interpretation of what people would feel with that kind of melody or not.
Mm.
And so this is my source of inspiration. Yeah,
Yeah.
the world is my source of inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how did you first start to get interested in making music? What was it that kick-started your life passion?
So at the beginning, I'm simply singing when I'm a kid, and I used to hear some music in my mind,
Mm.
depending on my emotions. And so I'm just living that daily, and that's the first reason why I wanted to know an instrument, to
Yeah.
also making discovery to the friends and show what I get in my deep mind, in fact.
Mm.
And this is quasi like a translation of my emotions into melodies.
Yeah.
And so I can also make sad music, but this is not the goal. Rather,
Yeah.
I make happy music now, because this is also what people need, and I also need it for myself. Yeah.
Yeah. And once you knew that you definitely wanted to make music, how did you actually go about starting it? Did you kind of know what you wanted to do, or was it a bit of a struggle trying to record everything and get it done?
Yeah. So I make music since 15 years. I got a lot of tracks, and this one is a project I wanted to make until the to the end. Um, I wanted something proper, with a perfect quality of the notes and of the atmosphere. Um, that was like, for me, a challenge,
Yeah.
and I thought the time is show us that people need to think about, with the actual situation. This is not fair and funny for everybody. So
Mm.
I thought this is a dream that helps you to forgive or to forget, for the moment, all what you don't need to think 24 hours on it. Rather be simple, stay a kid, stay cool,
Yeah.
think about color and lights, and yeah, your kind of happiness.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And is music what you do full time, or is it still more of a hobby kind of thing?
This is the half of my life, but
Mm.
this is a hobby. Unfortunately, this is very difficult, I think, to earn enough per month
Yeah.
without concert, with the actual situation, as I said before.
Mm.
So, but next to it, I also work 100%, and yeah, I keep it as a passion, because I don't put bad energy. I mean, there is not too much challenge for me. I don't wait. I'm not waiting for money with that project. This is
Yeah.
more my passion. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
really. Yeah. I wish I could in the future maybe only account on the music, but for the moment it will be not the goal. No.
Yeah. So I guess because it's not your full time career, there's less pressure. So do you sometimes go a long time without releasing any music because maybe you aren't feeling like you have to?
No, no, actually, I made it daily.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And there is a lot of projects for for the next month coming. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And genre wise, do you place yourself anywhere on that big spectrum?
Yeah, I would name it sun pop. There is something sunny, full of light,
Oh.
and this is pop music.
Mm.
This is a mix between yeah, rock, soul, funky, and pop music,
Yeah.
radio music. Mm.
Yeah.
And with a touch of retro style of music, like a kind of 80s, would I say.
Mm. And was there anyone in your family as well growing up that was quite musical, or were you just the unique one?
So I actually, in my family, there is my father and my mom.
Ah,
Both are fans of music. My father plays piano and organ also, and my mother used to sing. So they gave me their passion with the music also. And then for the next, I like the common artists. I like a bit of everything.
yeah.
Um, Normally, yeah, actually, I like the weekend, Blinding Lights.
Oh,
This
yeah.
music is inspires me a lot. And yeah, there is also common artists, Nirvana, Ed Sheeran, Coldplay. There is a lot of groups that gives me full of inspiration, or they bring me some good vibes only. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, absolutely. And do you have any highlights since you've been making music that stand out to you and you remember particularly?
Yeah, this is a philosophy for me. What I say, for example, the last single I made, "Hello Paradise," is made to bring simply a bit of joy
Yeah.
and happiness to people. This is my philosophy. In these days, we really need everybody needs it, and this is my highlights. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I make music daily, but I also make other styles and other atmospheres. I can also make sad music. I made it during 15 years, and in the end, this was a therapy for me, for myself, and there is no needing to share it to the whole world. But for the positive side of the music, like "Hello Paradise," full of joy and full of quietness, would I say?
Yeah.
This is something cool to do. I wish this will become international and not only in Switzerland or in Europe, but I think everybody can enjoy hear this music.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
so this is actually my goal. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you have any more songs coming out in the not too distant future that we can look forward to?
So there's a project actually I'm working on,
Ooh.
not finished. I wish this will be ready for September. So I wish to put new songs every 3 or 4 months,
Yeah.
depending on the inspiration, the possibility. I also want in the future make some mix featurings with other artists. This needs time and to concrete that kind of projects. But yeah, I hope beginning of September, next track on the social medias. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And where are we able to find all your music then if we want to listen to it?
So almost everywhere you want, actually all platforms on the social medias like YouTube, Spotify,
Yeah.
Deezer, Apple Music. Um, yeah,
Mm.
and you can follow also my news on the Instagram
Yeah.
under dvd.paul, so on DVD Paul.
Mm.
Don't forget the dot.
Yeah.
And there you can find also all the stuff, all the news I put. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show today. It's been very interesting to talk to you.
Thank you, Toby, for your time. Yeah, I'm really grateful, really happy to be to get a bit time with you today. And yeah, hope to see you soon.